A Russian convoy carrying humanitarian aid to Serbs in Kosovo is still stuck at a checkpoint in the border area. It was stopped by EU-controlled police, which Moscow says was a purely political move. But for Serbs in the country, this delay will mean a critical shortage of vital supplies, as RT's Igor Ogrodnev reports.
A humanitarian mission turned international scandal. More than 24 Russian trucks filled with food and household items destined for Serbia and Kosovo were stopped on the border of the disputed territory by Albanian officials, members of EULEX, a police mission operated by the EU.
The stoppage was an entirely political decision. EULEX is blackmailing us.
According to the Russian side, EULEX officials demand that in order for the aid to be let through, the convoy needed to be escorted into Serbia and Kosovo by Albanian forces. Or it could enter Kosovo through an Albanian-administered checkpoint.
By being asked to comply with these conditions, we're being forced to recognize institutions that neither Russia nor Serbia accept and which exceed the UN mandate for Kosovo.
This is a new chapter in a crisis that has rocked Kosovo since the summer. The territory has been controlled by ethnic Albanians since a bloody conflict in 1999. Despite declaring independence in 2008, Kosovo is still home to more than 100,000 Serbs. When Albanians tried to impose their border controls on the Serbian part of the territory in July, the Serb minority put up barricades, fearing their bond with Serbia would be broken and a foreign authority would be imposed upon them. Since then, there have been constant clashes, broken up by temporary agreements. For many Serbs, stopping the humanitarian mission is another display of muscle flexing by the Albanian border officials. While the trucks remain trapped on the border and their drivers sit idle inside, the situation within Serbia and Kosovo continues to be grave. Susanna's passage from Red Cross says that nearly half of all Serbs in Kosovo need aid to survive. She visits this house regularly. There are 16 people living inside it, all refugees driven out of their homes in 1999.
We're 3 sisters. Our husbands go out every morning to do odd jobs. There are no permanent ones for refugees. Some days they'll bring back €5, sometimes nothing. Today we may have food on the table, tomorrow maybe not.
It's now down to Moscow, Pristina and Belgrade to deal with the political fallout. Meanwhile, down on the ground, the standoff is taking a tangible toll on the Serb minority. Igor Ogrodnev, RT, Kosovo.